What's up, guys? Welcome back. Good morning to you all. We're back at it this time with some more Into the Flames for this Monday. We've had some people asking about it, wanting to see some Into the Flames, so I think that's what we're going to do. We may do something like an Everyone Goes today, but man, my beard, my beard is out of control, guys. Like, I've been needing to trim this thing for like 3 weeks, and I'll be honest, I just don't want to do it. Like, I hate it. I hate trimming my beard. It's always such a big mess and ordeal to trim it. You guys that have beards probably know where I'm coming from. If you do have a beard, do you like trimming it? Like, I don't. I can't stand it. I dread it. I put it off. I hate it's the cleanup, right? Like, it's always such a huge cleanup. Like, I have literally gone outside with a little mirror, like a little handheld mirror, and trim my beard because it's just so bad. It's just like such a mess, you know. When you do it in the house, like I do it in the bathroom, I have to bring the vacuum cleaner in there and take the hose loose and like vacuum everything. It's such a pain. You can't rinse it down the sink, right? You rinse it down the sink. Our house is old. Like, we live in kind of an older house, so if you rinse it down the sink, you're automatically guaranteed to have a clog drain. Like, eventually it's going to happen. So it's just yeah, I dread it, but I need to get back on it. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days I'll tackle the beard. We'll have to wait and see. All right, enough about all that. Let's go ahead and get started with some Into the Flames. All right, so I've got everything set up. Of course, we're rolling retro again because retro is the only way to go, right? Like, it's what I prefer. I love retro. It looks good. So we kind of got a retro vibe going here. We've got the retro truck DLC, everything loaded into Station 4. As well as the Quack. Now, it doesn't look quite as retro as the other, but it's still an older piece of equipment. I would think the Quack, which is a Mac knockoff, right, is probably kind of like an 80s piece of equipment. These maybe 70s. I'm really not sure what year these would probably be, but it's good enough. So we've got 2 engines, rescue, and a tower ladder, and we need to see about finding a fire. Now, we got some fires going on the map. What do we got here? I don't see. Okay, the airport. Yeah, I don't want to do the airport. And yeah, we've got a car wreck too. No, we're not doing that. We're going to have to do something else. I'd kind of like a good size fire to respond to. So we'll see if we can get one going. Let's go to emergencies and let's go ahead. Too bad we couldn't just like clear all these out at one time. Would be nice. Oh, I love that. Force dispatch. I need to figure out what street is this we're on here. I need to figure out the call that I want to get started. It's just not popping. Why won't you pop? Yeah, I need some fires. I don't need alarms. I need actual like fires coming out of the roof or the windows or whatever. Like, it's not doing it. There we go. Now we got some fires going across the entire building. It's got some fires up in there, guys. All right. Yeah, that looks good. This is 35 Cleveland Avenue. I had to find it again. I had to find it. We kind of just mosey on down here to where I wanted it to be. And then, yeah, this is the right one. So let's go ahead and take this. And I think we're good. All right, so we'll teleport back to Station 4. And then we'll be on our way. All right, Station 4 teleports. There we go. So, of course, we're in our old, the retro turnout gear, too. Some of you guys are, like, so awesome. Some of you replied and told me about the turnout gear and was like, yeah, it's just like a rubber raincoat, overcoat. You know, not much to it all. No fire, heat resistance, or anything like that. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I want to do something real fast, though. Someone left a comment and explained how you do the coat name. Before, I was just typing it in and hitting enter, and that does not work. What you have to do is actually hit update coat name, and that's going to put your name on there. And then before we go, I want to do this too. Let's change the helmet color. Yeah, I think we're going to go with black today. I think that would look pretty good. I think everything else is good enough. Just, there we go. We got Spur across the butt. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, let's get in this piece of equipment and we'll head to the fire. We'll head to the fires. See, I gotta figure out how we get down there exactly. Nice, we rolling. Late evening too. That's pretty cool. Really kind of showcases the lights. Let's see. I think, okay, it's going to be down here and to the left. That's what I was thinking. It was kind of behind the movie theater and all that stuff. Yeah, it's going to be down here on the corner. All right, we got a hydrant back there, and I don't know if we got another hydrant here or not. So we'll park this guy on the corner since he's first due, and I was looking at our hydrant situation. All right, we've got one down there. Looking at the map, we've got one. Okay, yeah, on that. It looks like it's on that corner. I can't quite make it out. It's down there somewhere. I think it's in front of that building, and then there's another one up on the corner here, and then another one on that corner. So I think what we may do is just roll on this corner down here. All right, let's go back to the station. Let's go. Let's see. Let's get in engine 6. Nice. All right, hit L for flashing lights, H for headlights. 2 for our siren. Nice. I love the retro stuff. Man, if they keep doing retro packs like this, I would go for it every time. Like literally, I would go for it every time. I love the retro equipment. It's so different. Like current firefighting stuff, you see that. Like you're familiar with that, right? You see it. But the retro stuff, you don't see that anymore. So you're kind of like reliving the experience. Okay, let's get a water supply going. Let's do front intake. It's a yellow top, so it's not going to be ideal, but it's going to be okay. Like, it's not going to be horrible. Let's do hydrant wrench. There we go. Got some waters going in there, and get our pump panel going here. Pump panel. Tank fill. What do we got coming in? 300? Yeah, that's okay. That's enough for at least a hand line and a tower ladder, so we'll do that. And I think we're going to leave it at that. Of course, we're not going to do tank to pump. We don't need to do that. We're going straight off the hydrant. We need to... Actually, we need to take this. We need to run a line down to the other piece of equipment. No, that's not what I need to do. All right, let's get our... If it'll let me. There we go. Large discharge 5. That'll work for us. And let's run this guy down. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think how we're going to do this. I want to get a line going to this one too. Then maybe we can run one from this one to the tower ladder. We're going to pull him up behind it. So I think this might work. So we need to go to the intake on this side. There we go. Connections, driver intake. All right, we're good with that. Then let's do pump panel. Let's do tank fill. We'll open this guy up all the way. There's nothing coming in. Nothing coming in yet. We'll send it down here in a minute. Now let's go jump on tower ladder 4. We'll get him. See, I think it's going to be 4B. Yeah, we'll take... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I deleted them. Yeah, this is a little confusing sometimes. Like, if you hit the wrong one, you'll delete it. Let's go back. Let's hit tower ladder 4. Let's spawn. Now we'll jump in them. All right, yeah, we're parked in the spare parking lot. It'll be all right. Let's see, I'm trying to think how we can get down there to it. Going from this direction. Alright, I need you to scooch out of the way, dude. You can just hang out right there. So yeah, we'll have to go back to the right and then make a couple lefts. Make a left here. Yeah, we got another fire in town too, but you know what? It's just going to have to burn down. We don't have the time or the manpower to get both fires. We probably should have backed this guy in, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do it like so. All right. That's good there. Let's go around. We're actually going to use this guy today. The last few times I've brought it and kind of set it up, but we haven't used it. But we're actually going to use it today. All right. Let's do a discharge on this side. Let's do discharge 5. I'm trying to remember, what side do we hook it up on? Is it the driver's side or no? The back? Oh, come on now. I know it's somewhere on here. Maybe the front. It's the front. We looped it completely around. We made a big old loop-de-loop. Yeah, the chief's not going to be happy about that. He's like, why you pull all this extra hose off? I guess it increases the chances of kinks and water problems and all that kind of stuff, but it'll be okay. It'll be all right. I promise. All right. Do we not have... Why do we not have anything coming in? We should have something coming in. Something is not right here. Something is amiss. What is it? Let's try this again. Let's see. Let's hook this up. Connections. Driver intake. All right. Go back to pump panel and tank fill. It's just not doing anything, guys. Like, why is it not... All right, let's try this. Let's go around through the front and see if that works. Like, we're sending water down here. Like, the line is charged. It's sending 300. But there we go. That was kind of weird. Like, I had to close it and then it popped up. Yeah, I don't know. That was odd. Actually, let's go back and let's do discharge 5. Let's see. We need to send him 100, I think. Well, showing discharge 5 is weird. I don't remember opening that up. This is really weird. I think we got 300 in. We're discharging 120 to the tower ladder. Okay, yeah, we're good now. I think we are. The whole thing's being a little odd to me for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. All right, let's get in the bucket. We'll just go up and we'll just start putting a little water on something. We don't really have water coming out of the roof. I mean, I guess we could put it in the window if we wanted to. There we go. That might be good enough. Water pipe. Let's do J. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we're getting it now. Let's hit G and teleport to ground. We'll just let him kind of do his thing. And before we set up our hand lines and start attacking this thing, I want to bring one more piece of equipment. We're going to bring the rescue truck. I think that would be a good one to respond to this. We need the rescue truck, so we'll go grab him real fast. Rescue 2, L, and H. Yeah, we'll park him down here somewhere. We're not really going to use them, right? It's more for aesthetics, like setting up the scene, making the scene look good. Yeah, we'll get this guy down here. Let's see. Let's put him right here, I think. That's good. Perfect. Perfect. Can't get any better than that. Like I said, he's purely just to kind of make the scene look nice. Have another piece of equipment here. Let's do emergencies and establish command, upgrade alarm. Let's see, it's working. Let's do second, third, I think fourth. I think 4 alarms on that would be good. All right, let's go ahead and start stretching some hand lines. We'll start tackling this thing. Let's go to connections. Small discharge 1, and we're going to do smooth bore once again. Nice. Let's drop this guy here. Let's get it charged up. Pump panel, and it's going to be 1. Let's see, what were we at? 120, so we need, what, 250? At least 270. Looks good. All right. Let's exit out of that. I think that's going to be good. Let's get a Halligan, too. Forcible entry tool, and we need our air pack too. I really wish the old school stuff would have, like I said, smoke resistance to it, where you could kind of go in there without an air pack. I would like that. I would like that a lot. You know, some smoke resistance, so you don't have to wear a tank. All right, that one looks good. Get this one popped. Of course, we didn't do a 360. Like, there's not much of anything, I think, exterior-wise to really worry about on this scene. Like, some places have gas and power and all that stuff. This one doesn't. I would love it if, like, everything did. Like if you had to pretty much had to do a 360, you know, in this it's like case by case basis. You don't have to every place. You can if you want, but you don't have to. All right, let's go in. So what we're going to do is go to the good side, the non-involved side, and then we'll kind of work our way back to the side that has a fire. I think this building is going to be clear. It looks like it. This going up, that's taking forever. Yeah, this one seems to be okay. Let's go upstairs just to be doubly sure. And there's more doors in here. And we cross over in between. Some of them you can in this building, some of them you can't. Like, so I think we got to exit and go all the way around. This is one of my favorite fires on this map. Like, I like this building a lot. I think that building is clear too. I think it's really just this one right here. I think it's smoking the others and just firing this one. We'll hit it real quick. Then we'll double check it. There we go. Now we're knocking it down. We're doing good here. I really need to do some more multiplayer on this. I absolutely do. I've done it before. It was a lot of fun. Need a rotary saw to make a cut. We haven't tried to cut anything, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not me. I don't know who's doing that, but it's not me. I'm not cutting anything. Got all these pallets in here, man. Talking about some fuel to the fire, right? Pallets and forklifts with, I guess, maybe propane. Those may be propane. That would be cool, right? If the propane on those would go. How would you like it to have a forklift with a chance to explode like the exterior tanks we have? Yeah, we got some barrels back here. Oh man, there's all kind of good stuff in here that could go up good. Like this could be a really like highly volatile situation. Do you imagine these tanks having some kind of flammable liquid and like they're really persistent burning? Like it's really hard to put them out. Can we open this? Oh, it's locked, right? That figures. That totally figures. You know what? Let's leave this guy right here. I think we're good. I think it called it good, right? I was looking down. I didn't see, but I thought I saw a message pop up. We'll see. No, it doesn't. You know, Halligan. We'll just grab one off this piece of equipment. Go tools. Forcible entry. All right, let's go check that door real fast. I think the fire's out. I think this is just residual smoke. There we go. All right, yeah, we got our, I forgot about our tower ladder going. Like, technically, I guess we shouldn't have made entry with that thing going like that, you know? Tower ladder's got so much pressure it could blast you into oblivion. Those things are crazy. I know I've said before, there's one video in particular I remember watching a long time ago of a tower ladder hitting a brick building. And they were like blasting down the brick wall of that thing. Like it was completely and totally taking it out. And then I saw another one where they took out a roof like it was in a house. And there was fire in the attic, and they put that tower ladder on the roof, and it blew a hole through the shingles and the press board and everything. Like it literally put a hole in the roof. They didn't have to do anything. They just kept working it, right? It just eventually put a hole. We'll clear some of this smoke out here. Get some of these smokes out. Yeah, we got some flammable stuff there too. Man, we could have all kind of explosions and stuff in here, right? Like we really just could. You could have all kind of stuff going on in here. I don't think I've yet to respond to a fire in this building where like the whole thing is involved, right? Like it's either like one end or the other, but that's one way to get out. We had to force the door. You can't force it from the inside. You can only do it from the outside. Trying to clear this smoke out of here, at least a little bit. Need a rotary saw. Oh, okay, I see why it's popping that up, because we're in close proximity to that door. Yeah, we're just doing a little cleanup now, nothing major. Little overhauls. Gotta overhaul the fires. Oh, come on. There we go. We got that door. Let's go upstairs. We'll get the windows. Yeah, it's real smoky down here. I'm not sure what to think about the spur across my butt in this particular gear. I don't know. I'm out on that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I got to think on that one. I think it looks best when it's like at the very bottom of the coat, right? I think that's like the most typical, is having it at the very bottom, right? I could be wrong, but I know I've seen that. Yeah, this smoke is just not clearing out. We may have to get some fans. Dude, what is going on with you? I can't see. Gotta get these smokes out of here, you guys. Yeah, this is just it and doing it. Yeah, I think we need to bust out a fan. Wow, we spent more time doing overhaul on this building than we ever have, like, actually putting a fire out. We'll drop this here with Halligan number 1. Now we got 2 there. Fan. We'll get the fan. I don't have the option on where you can get equipment from only specific, you know, trucks or engines or whatever, so we can get it from wherever, but you can make it to where you can only get a fan off like a tower ladder or something like that, or only get a Halligan off of where's the fan? I don't see it. There it is. Or only get, you know, whatever, an axe off the engine, you know, that sort of thing. I think we're gonna, yeah, we'll use it on this far end down here because it seems like the smoke's kind of built up down here. There we go. That might do it. We'll have to see. Maybe, maybe not. Try a saw. There we go, rotary saw. We'll get these roll-up doors. I like overhaul. I really do. I like it a lot. Like, I have no problem doing a lot of overhaul after a fire. Oh, there's another fire right down the street. You know what? It's okay. Not going to worry about that, you guys. It's perfectly fine. It'll be... It's okay. The car will burn itself out eventually. It's not going nowhere. Yeah, I like overhaul a lot. I think it's cool to go in and like work a fire and then have to spend some time doing something to like clean the scene up or get finished up, that sort of thing. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's go pump panel, discharge 5. Let's close this guy off. Kind of make it at least a little bit legit, right? Like, I don't think it's a good idea to go in with that tower ladder going like that. Why can't we just... Yeah, it's just not clearing out. Maybe we need to put a fan down here too. I think so. Let's try that. Let's put a fan on this end. Let's see if we can get it. It's a huge process, right? Like, it's not as cut and dry as just rolling up and like squirting some water on the fire and being done. Like, there's so much more to it. So I think that's why I like overhaul so much, right? We got our fan. Man, we are loaded down with that rotary saw and the fan. See if this does it. We may have to just call this one good ourselves. Oh, there we go. That got it. There we go. That's all we needed. We had to do the actual fire building. Oh, I saw that reflection in the window. I thought that was another fire. I was like, wait, what? Usually it's the red lights reflecting. Yeah, the car down there, it'll be fine. He's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere, you guys. He's not going to catch anything else on fire. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Love all of you, and we'll catch you out in the city next time. Peace. Powerful, I don't think. Oh, what was that? That was horrible. Slam on the brakes. If you're not sitting down, you are now. What? No, big cat, no. Stop. Oh, no, kitty, go. No.